नया रूप मिला पृथ्वी को, शरद ऋतु आई है। मौसम ने ली करवट मौसम ने ली करवट, खेतों में पीली सरसों लहराई है। याद आते हैं ये सब, दिखते हैं ये नज़ारे, चांद दिया पटाखे मिठाई और आसमान में तारे। आओ लगाएं फूल और पौधे रंग बिरंगे नन्हे नन्हे, अपने घर आंगन को महकाएं खुशबू से इनके। खाकर अपने बाग की ताज़ी फल और सब्जी, बन जाएं सब सेहतमंद हष्ट पुष्ट आज। हम भी सीखे बागवानी, पर्यावरण को हरा भरा और स्वच्छ बनाए आज। Hello friends, a very warm welcome to all of you. In my last video, I've already told you and given the information about the plants and vegetables which you can plant in the month of September. But if you are late and you haven't done it, so it's never too late. You can start all these plantation even in the month of October. So let's begin. I'll be telling you in this video what all we can plant in the vegetables and flowers. Apart from that, the main concern will be the roses, because it is the very good time for the roses, the pruning and the feeding and everything. I'll talk in detail about the rose also. So let's begin and let's explore. The temperature in the October month is between 30 to 35 degrees Celsius. We can easily grow these vegetables like beetroot, brinjal, turnips and sarso. Even the sarso seeds we can take it from our kitchen only. No need to buy from the outside. In flowers we can easily plant calendula and the carnation. And moreover, the seedlings which we have prepared in the month of September, we need to transplant all those seedlings into the little bigger pots. We even need to take care of the hedges. We need to give manure, and if little bit pruning is required, we need to prune the hedges. The care for the indoor plant is same as we done in the September. If you have not done the manuring in the palm plant, then you can do it now. And here comes the chrysanthemum. Chrysanthemum, we need to remove all the bud except the ones you want to retain, and we need to continue the disbudding. Here is a great tip for it. You need to add 1 tablespoon per plant of wood ash near the roots to enhance the color of the flowers. So for the roses, it's really hard time to work on it. We have to do the pruning. Mainly it can be done in the first or the second week of October. Here are the certain tips. We have to remove the suckers. Can you see in the figure A? The A and B are the suckers which are coming from the root and from the rootstock, which is the below the grafted area. Let me show you here the live in this plant also. This is the sucker which is coming from the downside from the roots. These suckers to be removed regularly to give more flowering and strength to the rose plants, because most of the time they sucks all the energy and the strength of the rose plants. So it's very important to do this step. The second point which we need to take care, that we have to cut out all the thin stems and the branches which rub against each other. Can you see it? The marked red and the blue one are the thin branches. The blue marked is thick one and the red mark is thin one. So we have to remove all these thin branches. The next and important step is to remove the dead wood and the dry wood. The first one shows the dead wood and the second figure shows the dry wood. We have to remove it completely. So next point comes the pruning. Whether we have to do the light, moderate or the hard pruning, it's all depend upon the classification of the roses. Here I am sharing few pictures just to give a glimpse of what kind of variety of roses we have. The grandiflora, the climber and the certain other types of roses are there. So which, the detailed video on the same I'll be covering in my next video. After the pruning, it's very important to spray the mixture of insecticides and fungicide. You can take any kind of insecticides and fungicide, preferably organic ones. It's very important to do the hoeing and suckers to be removed whenever they appear. After that, you have to give the dose of manure to the plants, and you have to water the plant immediately after the manuring so that it doesn't harm your plant. Watering can be done once a week in the rose beds and on the alternative days if it's in pots. So that's all for the plants and vegetable which you can plant in the month of October, and basic care required for the hedges and lawn and indoor plant, and special things about the roses. In my next video friends, I will be sharing how to make a mixture for the roses which you can store in a container, and you can put that mixture in all your rose plants to get a profound flowering and for the healthy plant.